that Clippers team helped me a lot because I was able to compartmentalize the fact that it wasn't nothing that I was doing. It was just I was against it. So what I could do is control the controllables. That shit helped me a whole lot to be able to control the controllables. And I think that's what you kind of are alluding to right there, saying like, man, you get to a certain time in your life or a certain time in your career, you just saying like, well, shit, it's nothing I can do to make
Right.
me get more minutes, even if I do play well. So let me just do my shit. I'm gonna go about my work, head down, one foot in front of the other. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of like you said, I think it's that's the lost art
Yeah.
of having a vet nowadays because everybody's young and everybody's looking for instant
Yeah.
gratification, instant
Get him, Mike. Mike.
satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? And don't
Mike.
understand that you got to
Mike.
put
First of
that
all,
work in.
Mike. You know what I mean. This man is mispronouncing words over here. Okay?
Yo, I'm
Stop.
What did
really
I
Like
say?
surprised
What did I
Mike went
four or
on
say?
his
five
head right
syllables. Like
there. KD, I was
What
waiting
did I
for
you
it.
know what
say?
I'm
What did I
saying?
say wrong?
That Bay
KD, I
Area
was waiting
education
for
ain't
it.
shit out
What did
there.
I say wrong?
I don't know, but
What
you
did I say
studied that
wrong?
motherfucker through.
No, I
Well, it
said
took
it
you a
right.
long time.
I said it right. No, I said it right. No, first off, I said it right. We know Florida education
No,
is
not
one of the
anymore,
worst
buddy.
ever.
Not anymore,
Texas ain't
buddy.
far behind.
Not
You know what
anymore. We in the upper echelon.
I
Yo,
mean?
Yes,
yo,
sir.
I got a question, man. I got a question more so for all of y'all. I met Mike at the ACP program when I was speaking to all the cohorts there. And I was coaching and I'm understanding during that time the transition from playing to not playing can be difficult for some. Can y'all talk about some of the situations or the mindset after you guys have been very successful at the highest level in the best league in the world, Eddie House? And then y'all go from not hooping no more to just life.
I
Go ahead,
liked it. I
Keon.
mean, the fact with me
Hold the
is
mics.
no one could tell me what to do anymore. Now it's
Mm,
not. Now you don't have to get up. You don't have to be nowhere at a certain time. Nothing's timed anymore. That's what made it fun for me to like. Damn, I'm gonna go to the gym. Maybe I don't want to go to the gym right now. I'm gonna wait a little few hours and go, and then, but like be able to do what I want when I want was a big thing for me because for so many years, I mean, even through high school, you're told what to do, what time to be at practice, what time you got to come to the game, when you have to do this. And then once all that was done, like I said, I didn't mind. I wouldn't mind not doing anything for the rest of my life, but I feel like I have to. You know what I mean? Like I
right,
want to
right.
coach. I want to give back. I feel like I could do something, help these kids to kind of like to get the mindset that we used to have of
Right.
being held accountable, being a good person, and just being in a situation to where now I'm gonna fight for goals. I'm not in a situation where I feel like I deserve this
Gotcha.
when I didn't put no work in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I want to teach
yeah.
these kids just a mindset of it's not always the NBA. Like you could make a great living overseas as well. It
Yes.
just doesn't. I mean, of course the NBA money is crazy, but I mean, but you can still make $20,000-$30,000 a month
Yeah.
over there. That's good money, man. So
That's great money.
I
Yeah.
feel good. I feel good just being able to do what I
Yeah.
want to do when I want
Absolutely.
to do
E,
it.
how about you, E?
Well, I'll tell you what. When I finished playing, I got divorced, so I spent about 3 years partying. Okay, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. I had a damn good time for like good 3 years of just doing like what you said, Mike. There's no, no time limits. There's no, hey, I gotta be here. I did what the fuck I wanted to do. I had a great time. Then when that dust settled, I wanted to figure
Right.
out what's my
Right.
next step. You know what I'm saying? And so my next step was damn, I like we got the gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know
Lightweight,
basketball. Huh?
lightweight.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
heavyweight.
You
Yeah,
understand me? You
You know
understand
what I'm
me?
saying? I yeah, yeah, you feel me? Yeah, you did. You understand me? And so I was like, man, what I want to do next? And so then I started like, hey, how do I what do I transition to? Because as much as it was cool to not be able to have a clock to punch or do anything like that, I was feeling empty. I was feeling like, fuck, what am I doing? Like, am I wasting my time and my life? So what do I have to do? Man, I like talking. Let me see how I could get in. I ended up working with the Pac 12 for a little bit. I worked with the Suns for a minute, and then I ended up getting this gig with the Celtics, where that's what it is now. And I'm getting paid to give my expertise about basketball. And I don't think that I'm the smartest basketball nigga or player that ever played the game, but I know the game.
But
And I
you're
can
gonna get paid to do something that you was gonna be doing anyway.
exactly. I'll be talking shit to a motherfucker at home, arguing with a nigga for
Big
free.
facts.
I
Big
might as well
facts.
get a couple dollars.
Big
I might
facts.
as well get a couple dollars. Hold up. Since we doing that, I might as well get a couple dollars, get a trophy. Hold up.
I don't want to
Because
see
it
your
ain't
ring
over.
right now, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
I say, man,
Yeah.
say, man, you give him an inch, you take a mile, KD.
For me,
What you got,
it was
KD?
a little bit more
Yeah.
frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Because like I felt like, like with a lot of contributions that you made to the game, you would think you would have more access to entry to get in the game. And there was these invisible walls,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying, that were really, up that didn't allow you, to get an entry level that will allow you to ascend. So you find your way at the bottom, having to
Yeah.
work your way up. You know what I mean? You find, these spaces that you used to be in that you can't have access to anymore. You know what I mean? And then you see these
Yeah.
young men who like need you in those spaces to see that that's possible for them that you couldn't go to.
Yeah.
So I'm so thankful that the game has
Yeah.
shifted
Yeah.
quite a bit, since the time I retired, and you see more former players.
Yeah.
You see more guys, doing, not just coaching, but we got guys, in the booth. We got guys in the front office. We got guys on the ownership side.
Yeah.
Hell, we got guys even refereeing. You know what I mean? Like, so we're starting. This
Yeah.
generation
all
is really
right.
starting to take its place, in the game. But initially for me, man, I think that was a little bit frustrating. You know what I mean? Like, knowing
Yeah.
that you love the game, knowing that you have something to say, and you really don't have a voice to voice it.